indication that by keeping them on an antipsychotic, then they won't have another episode like that. I mean, a lot of people doing a lot of work on things. One really interesting thing that we've come across is the use of Nabilon for aggression. Yeah. And in one of the places where it's used quite a bit, they say that it's just had a fantastic effect on the aggression in dementia. But it's so off-label and it's so controversial that we wouldn't make a recommendation that you start putting everybody on Nabilon. But as I say, it's the issue that if you do have an episode at 2 o'clock on Saturday morning, then it doesn't really mean that you have to be on an antipsychotic for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I think it just adds to the PRN pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously one of the issues is whenever you try to do something, then there's always the big issue that people are most worried about, right? Which is that violent thing at wherever. But we're not saying if somebody gets violent and to not give them an antipsychotic at that time. It just it's the leaving somebody on them for a year and a half because of one.
Yeah. So I guess I just wonder when we're educating physicians, that might be something to highlight. That these are drugs to use in an emergency. That's nice. That's nicely done on the algorithm, right? That these drugs are important to use when you need them and use them. That's why you've been given a prescription, the right to prescribe.
Remember that the whole thing is reducing the inappropriate use, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The appropriate use, not a slash and burn exercise, right?